So we know that it's a significant challenge in many communities. You literally drive around Etobicoke, drive around other parts of the GTA and elsewhere, and you see that. We know that in other provinces they have moved forward with building in minimum distances that are required, similar to what's required, for example, around schools and other important public institutions. So we would pursue the same thing, working with our municipal partners at all times to make sure that the clustering that you referenced was no longer the case. It is one of the side effects, if I can put it this way, of the way that the Ford Conservatives dealt with the distribution of legalized cannabis. It's not good enough. Just having it be a random, arbitrary process, not good enough. That's why Ontario Liberals will take action to make sure that clustering is dealt with responsibly. Because the legalization of cannabis has been in place now from the federal government for a number of years, where by and large the industry has done a good job working with government to make sure that illegal cannabis which was a serious concern before, is no longer in the marketplace to the same extent, especially for the youngest people in Ontario. But we still have an issue, as you pointed out, around clustering. That's why the Ontario Liberal plan will take a responsible approach, not the hands-off kind of devil-may-care approach of the Ford Conservatives. So whether we're talking about this issue, clustering of cannabis stores or options, or we're talking about handgun bans and the violent carjackings that we continue to see, Ontario Liberals will be responsible as we confront these challenges to keep people in this province safe, which is, one of the most important responsibilities that a premier is supposed to have, instead of consistently going into hiding the way that Doug Ford does.
We gave it the opportunity up to the municipalities to say yay or nay. And the ones that said yes, well, you're seeing that. I see it too. They'll cluster right beside each other, but guess what? It doesn't matter if it's cannabis or another type of a store. The market will take care of it. There's no way you can cluster any type of business beside each other. It's like putting 6 convenience stores together. There's going to be 2 that might survive. So, folks, it's first of all, it's up to the municipalities to determine that. And secondly, the market's going to take care of the rest of them when they start clustering.